6:52, and here is your top 7 before 7.
First off, John Scalzi's first alert weather forecast.
Yeah, a couple of things for you to take home with you this morning. We have, again, chances of some storms this afternoon, mostly in inland areas, a few near the coast, but a 40% chance of inland storms. Sun-cloud mix. Calm in the tropics for the next 5 days, but just remember, the month of August, especially the second half of the month of August and September, 3/4 of our tropical activity occurs. So we're just really starting into the thick of things. And drier this weekend as some drier air begins to filter in and reduce our rain chances. Back to you.
Thank you, John. Number 2, pretty quiet start so far to your morning commute. Little congestion there on 301 in both directions as you cross over State Road 70. Also 41 southbound as you head back toward University. And then our next map will show us the northern half of Sarasota County. Nothing right now in the red, so you should have a good morning commute as you head off today.
And number 3, a code red warning is in effect right now for people that live along the Myakka River. About 2,000 people is what this covers. It's a warning for potential flooding after some recent rainfall, and more on the way.
Number 4, the South Florida Museum has a new app. It'll tell guests more about featured exhibitions. The app is called Pathways SFM.
Number 5, today the remains of at least 55 U.S. soldiers will arrive back home on American soil to Hickam Air Force Base on Oahu. The next step, the identification process, begins using DNA, dental impressions, and forensic anthropology.
Number 6, a federal judge in Washington state has issued a temporary restraining order to block the distribution of the downloadable blueprints that allow anyone to make plastic guns with a 3D printer. Users were supposed to be able to make their own guns at home without a background check.
And number 7, what is trending? Well, if you're a car lover, you might like this. A new collector's book about Ferraris that's just as exclusive as a sports car itself. Only 1,947 copies are going to be published, and it's all in celebration of Ferrari's founding year, 1947. Get it? 1,900.
Yeah.
On sale for a whopping, wait for it, $30,000.
What?
For a book about Ferraris. Now, the book itself is pretty cool. It's enclosed in an aluminum display case. It's actually meant to be just like the Ferrari 12-cylinder engine. Like, look how this thing comes. I mean, it's fancy.
Wow, yeah.
Is it $30,000 fancy? I guess, you know, if you're a Ferrari lover, you like it. The book itself is going to be out in October.